then I try to get away from the charts again. I'd like to do some type of physical activity, preferably right after trading. So it could be a bike ride, it could be a run, it could be a workout. And for me, that's a way to kind of separate the day, right? Trading, there's a lot of stress that comes with trading. If you're having a bad day, that can stick with you. If you lost money in the market, you might be upset. At the same time, if you made a lot of money, you might be overconfident, and both of those can cause psychological errors. So, for me, having that break is another form of meditation. Working out and doing whatnot is getting my mind off the markets, putting my mind somewhere else, firing off that good drug that your brain releases when you do physical fitness, and then coming back with kind of a fresh perspective.
Good traders are calm. They don't rush into anything. There's no point to rush into anything. And I think that goes back to what I was saying before, that only comes with a certain level of experience and time in the market, right? If you're a new trader, it's so easy for you to get frustrated because you might take 2 trades on Monday and 2 trades on Tuesday, and you lose all 4 of them. And then next thing you know, the same trades that you took, if you had kept your stop loss and didn't close the trade early, like on Thursday, they went into profit and you would have been up a good percentage or something like that. And those might be, small little things that people get really upset at.
You can't just turn your computer on, open an account, put some money in and think that you can start trading. People think, well, if I buy it, I'm either going to lose or make. It's a 50-50 chance. It's not. It doesn't work like that. It's not like, trading is not like betting on the spin of a wheel or the roll of a dice. It's not a binary outcome. It's not a win or lose situation. Once you open a trade, there's multiple different outcomes. You can get out a range of different prices.
When I wake up, first thing to do is the first thing I do is meditate, because a very good guy to follow who explains a lot better than me, his name is Dr. Joe Dispenza, and he talked about how brain waves change from when you go to sleep and from when you wake up. Basically, the way it works is when you go to sleep, your brain basically goes from a high beta frequency to a delta frequency. Now, the human brain operates in predominantly 4 frequencies. So you have high beta, then you have alpha, and then theta, and then delta. Now, the delta and theta, these waves are not only, but they're mostly accessed when a person goes to sleep, because when a person goes to sleep, their brain waves start slowing down, right? Whereas on beta, it's like a person's always constantly thinking, right? So the minute you slip into sleep, you then go from this high beta to this delta phase, and then your brain starts getting calm, and you open up the creative centers of your brain, and you can manifest things, you can visualize things. And this is the period where people can do a lot of interesting things with their mind. Now, the thing is, when you wake up and light enters your eyes, you now go from a delta level back to the high beta. So at this point, before you go to sleep and when you get up, it's the best place just to meditate, because now your brain is your mind, right? Your mind is at a sense of pure bliss and calmness.
Once you kind of put yourself in that position, you understand that all this money is great, but what's the point of it if you can't enjoy life? If you're just a slave to your charts and you're making money, but you're at your charts all day, you can't go on vacations, you can't do this, you can't do that. And you start to realize that freedom of time is the most important thing. The ability to do what you want when you want is the most important thing. And I know that's what motivates me, especially with 2 young kids. Is like, I want to be that parent that can go on class trips. I want to be that parent that can take them to the zoo on a random day or something like that. I want to have the flexibility where I don't have to ask my boss for a day off. I don't have to ask for permission. I can just do it. And setting yourself up in trading where you can handle your business, you put in your work, but you give yourself that time as well. I think that's what makes it such a beautiful thing to do. That's the real value in trading and investing, is you can literally make money while you're asleep or while you're away.